Hi, I'm Bill Haslam, Mayor of Knoxville and Republican candidate for governor. In the months to come, I'll be sharing my specific plans for making Tennessee the #1 state in the Southeast for growing high-quality jobs. A big part of the strategy is improving the skill level of our workforce. Let me tell you what's happened many times when, as mayor, I sat down across the table with a CEO interested in bringing a business to our area or maybe expanding an existing one. Mostly, it's an easy sell. I describe our great infrastructure, available sites, strong work ethic, and to top it all off, the fact that we're a state with no income tax. Then the CEO asks about our education system. Tennessee ranks 42nd in the country. Approximately 1.2 million Tennesseans over the age of 18 don't have a high school diploma or a GED. Only 22% of Tennesseans over the age of 25 have a bachelor's degree. With statistics like these, it makes it hard to attract and retain enough good-paying jobs. I think there are 5 key strategies for reforming our education system. First, we must set higher expectations for our students. A high school diploma has to be a reliable indicator that the graduate is ready to enter either the workforce or some form of additional education. All students can achieve at higher levels, much higher than we expect today. Second, we need to give our school principals more training, more authority, and more responsibility. From my years in business, I know that every location needs a well-trained leader working on-site with enough autonomy to make good decisions. A leader who can be held accountable for the operation under his or her supervision. With 1,718 schools in Tennessee, we need 1,718 great principals. As governor, I would create a statewide principal leadership academy. Building on existing higher education institutions, I would create regional hubs across the state that would work with local school districts to identify and train great principals. Third, we need to recruit, support, and retain a great teacher for every classroom. All of us have had at least one teacher who changed our lives. Decades of research have shown that teachers are by far the most important factor in determining how much students learn. We must find ways to allow folks who have the necessary skills, passion, and knowledge, but maybe didn't major in education, to enter the teaching profession without getting stuck in red tape. At the same time, we must help our existing teachers continuously improve with programs like the Teacher Advancement Program, TAP, which creates time during the school day for teachers to collaborate with one another and for experienced teachers to mentor new teachers. Fourth, assessments, interventions, and accountability measures must be rooted in reliable data. Tennessee has done a great job of collecting data, but we haven't done enough to use that data to guide our decisions and our interventions. Finally, we need to give our parents more control over the education of their children. No child, regardless of family income, should ever be trapped in a low-performing school. Homeschooling and charter schools are important options that should be supported. As governor, I'll move quickly to implement these 5 strategies. Many of the steps that need to be taken involve making better use of our existing assets rather than increased spending. Thanks for listening. Please visit my website, billhaslam.com, to read more about the details of my plan. I hope to see you soon on the campaign trail.